Hey everyone, this is Toriro, here to read to you my poem, Soul. In the middle of the night, what is calling my soul, yearning, asking me, how do we break free from the young to the old? Free from the oppressor dressed in bright galore, yet a darkened heart pierced through his rapport, hypocritically speaking, making us lesser. No. This is not a fight against flesh and blood. I didn't come to fight flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high and low places. I said, but spiritual wickedness in high and low places. Like Bob Marley, I've got so much things to say right now. Something calling my soul to speak aloud, to speak to the masses from here on out, asking the question, how do we break free? Free from the lies like seeds planted in a fertile ground, free from the choke of the weeds that grow around. How do we break free from the bondage and be anew? The hands and feet of our minds bound, struggling to move. Somebody please answer me with words that could satisfy an imprisoned mind. I've been stuck in the belly of the beast, cast away into the abyss of life, where I can't make a wish. I've been there for 3 days and 3 nights, left alone without any lights. My eyes are becoming attuned to this dark. How long till we realize our Savior lies in our hearts? And because we've strayed from the Christ, for the sublime man, freedom lives afar. Shall I sacrifice my own life? If it be for the greater good, and if it be that's what you need, if that's what you plead of me, I can't find peace in my conscience till I do this deed. In the middle of the day, what is calling my soul, yearning for me, asking for me to ask we, how can we break free? Free when we are our own master? Tying our own hands and feet with jobs we hate, lynched by our necks with the ropes of insecurity. How do we break free when we seal our own fate? We've socked our own mouth, then wonder why we can't speak. In this struggle, it doesn't matter what your creed is. We're all enslaved, for we all bleed tears. All of us, our blood's on the leaves. And this is modern day slavery, our minds sold at a price like Marcus Garvey, a price worth less than rice and peas. The price of silence is hardly cheap. In fact, I'll tell you it's quite steep. For these wounds, they run deep. And we would be fools to believe the truth wasn't made for keeps. The truth being, we are the children of God's nation. And so I'm down on my knees, in prostration, in frustration, pleading, oh Lord, how do we break free? Free when we together act all alone in this world. Instead of pages in a book, the screens have taken control, gladly eating up a served up plate of lies from the reporters. It's as if we have sold our souls to the apps on our phones, for I see walking beings but no souls underneath, barely alive. Only we can emancipate our minds. It's become do or die. Only we can free the bird from its cage. Only we can teach us how to fly again. So I asked God, I asked God kindly, I asked God to guide us in this exodus from our Egypt. We live in a day and age where we're so used to the mental cage to gauge the bars beyond us. In the middle of the night, what is calling my soul is a tale that must be told. What is calling my soul is a freedom song from my soul to yours. Let us free the mind from the shackles of sin and disorder, from self-tyranny comparable to refugees at the border, unable to get to the promised land, and from the devil's strategy of lies and deception. So